Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very second episode of the series, The Chronicles of Siddhartha in Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. If you have missed out part one, no worries. We did a very little less in part one. Basic, just we tried out all the we tried out all the training missions and the training field. Right, we tried out some horseback riding. We tried out some fighting, and today we are now finally going to leave the training field and move ahead and see what journalists prevail. I'm doing the full tutorial and post that will decide on our course of action. We have the background of an empire and everything else. If you guys want, you guys can check out the previous video. I will be linking it somewhere around here so you guys can, check it out and take it from the start. Enough of it. Let's get back into it. So I'm gonna leave Nathanos. Before we do anything else, we are low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Thank you, Nathanos. Much appreciated. Let's go. Navigating Calradia. Welcome to Calradia. You can explore the world map by moving the camera with WSAD, panning your view by right clicking and dragging your mouse, and zooming in and out with the mouse wheel. Give it a try. Moving a party is done by clicking on the map. This will leave a mark on the target location unless you have clicked on inaccessible areas such as mountains or sea. Let's head off to Tevia. Okay, so we need to go to Tevia to get some food. All right, let's move. We have to pay main party wages as $40. Okay. Tutorial entering settlements. You have arrived at Tevia. To explore the location, you can enter the settlement by pressing the highlighted button on the left. All right, let's take a walk around. So, in the early versions of Bannerlord, we had an issue with the horse
We're here,
reins,
I guess. So,
and it's still there.
we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us.
All
The
right.
head man here can probably help us. Let's try to find him.
All right. So in the early versions of this game, you always had this issue. Wow, I still have the issue. Let me quickly check my options, guys. I'm sorry about this, but I really need to check my performance once. Is it because of any animation? Character detail is very high. Texture quality is high. Texture filtering is bilinear. That's fine. Shader quality high. Yeah, I don't see any way where they won't bring this in, unless of course for some reason I got just confirm. Yeah, so the reins come in character detail, and character detail is set to the highest quality, so it should be coming in. And I saw when I was running a custom battle that it was coming. So that means that it's specifically not there for the kind of saddle that we're wearing right now. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks. This was an issue that was there even in Bannerlord from the start, where the horse reins simply did not, were not caught in the hand. Luckily, it's not there for all the. Yeah, so we need to go all the way over there. It's not there for all the reins and all the horse harnesses. It's just there for a few of the horse harnesses. And we just knew that the current horse harness that we're wearing, it seems that oh wow, it's glitching out real bad. I think this horse harness needs to be improved. Nothing else can be said. The same is for the horse harness that's being worn by my brother currently. Yeah, both of these horse harnesses need to be debugged and need to be properly made. This is, by the way, an issue only. It's a minor issue. It's there only with a few of the horse harnesses, but still, it's a pretty game-breaking problem when you're wearing when you're riding a horse and then the horse harness is literally not on your hand. It's pretty game-breaking, by the way. All right, let's go to Headman Orthos and talk to
I'm
him.
Orthos, head man of this village. What brings you here?
We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they may have passed this
You
way.
got your people too? Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well.
Okay.
We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear.
All right.
Once you've made your preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task if you're going after the raiders.
Okay. To leave a mission, you can hold down tab. This will return you to the settlement menu from where you can purchase supplies and hire recruits. Okay, so recruit troops. Let's get all 6 of these guys. These are headman's troops. I have never seen them, to be honest, in anywhere apart from this particular quest line. But okay, would be great if you could actually hire them. Done. But yeah, these troops that are going to go away after the tutorial. I'm not going to be spoiling anything, but they're not going to be staying with you post tutorial. So we need to buy food. Let's get back here and let's buy all of this. Let's play money. Okay, we need to talk to the headman again. Before we do, I'm just going to kill all of this sheep and I'm going to lock these two. Grain and meat are one of the most common things you get over here. So, locking them up as soon as you can, it's the wise thing to do. By the way, if you have coming here after playing Warband, thing about this game, specific thing is you can lock certain things. So when I'm pressing this is called lock. This is unlocked version, this locked. So what happens when I lock it is if I go to a settlement, right, I can press this, okay, and it's going to discard. Not sorry, not discard. So if I go to a store, right, in a city or in the village, if I go to the buy supplies, okay, then over here if I press this button it's going to sell everything that's not locked, like this. So so it's a mass. So instead of the thing which was there in Warband where you had to like individually click and drag and sell, there's no more any of that option. Now you can just do it in one mass way, and at the same time you can ensure that you're protecting the things that you don't want to sell, right? So nothing gets sold by mistake. Recommend doing this for food and for horses early on in the game, and later on you can decide which one is important to you. So let me check the saddle quickly. The light harness, of course. This is the one harness that does have the problem, and I'm pretty sure even my brother has the light harness. Yes, even he has the light harness. Brilliant. So this is one harness that does have an issue. I don't think they're going to ever rectify this because it's the only harness as of now. This has the problem. If you wear a Bedouin harness or any other harness so far, I've never seen a problem crop up with them. It's just the light harness that has this issue of the reins not coming into the hand of the rider. All right, let's go to Headman Othos and let's visit him. Click on the visit button to return to the notable and learn more about the task ahead. Okay, visit to the notable. Let's go.
Glad to see you found what you needed. Now, about that matter I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
There's this wandering doctor who comes through it from time to time. Name of Tactius. Treats people for free. We're fond of him. Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though wouldn't tell us more.
Okay.
He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through here. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can
Okay.
keep an eye out for him, Tactics, we'll be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest.
All right. One more thing, I don't know if you noticed. Have you checked how detailed these villages are, by the way? So I apologize in the very beginning for the textures of the leaves. Okay. I know they look cartoonish. It's not there in the game. If you're loading it in with the highest possible textures, I am loading it in 1280 into 720p, right? And I'm essentially upgrading it to 1920 when I'm uploading it on YouTube. So which is why it does not look any other else. Everything, the details and everything else is super high quality. It's 1280 to 720. This allows me to have a high quality of gameplay, but at the same time ensure that I'm not lagging much, right? So yeah, look at the detail that's there, guys. Look at and every village is different. Every village is unique, and the battles that are happening in villages are also unique. So I'm going to be leaving this settlement by a way in which you guys may not have seen. Ooh, a fishing net. Nice. This wasn't here the last time I was here, by the way. Anyway, so I'm going to be leaving here by the natural way. So you can press tab and it will take you back to the main screen, or you can also do this. Get out of the boundary area, right, on horseback, and within 6 seconds, 10 seconds, it's going to automatically portal you back to the main screen. See, and I like doing that because it's quite realistic. It gives me an RPG feel, so I do this. So you're gonna see a lot of more of this. Okay, so our mission essentially is to take down these raiders, by the way. So let's say put one target. Let's go after this guy, right? Because taking this, I don't want. We have all cavalry, right? And cavalry in a village setting is a very bad idea. So I want to have some space between, in a field, preferably with cavalry. By the way, just before I continue, understand that based on your terrain also impacts the strategies you're going to create. Because if you're having cavalry, then forested terrain is something you really do not want, because the forested terrain is simply going to interfere with the way your cavalry is charging, just like in real life. Also, these people, the people at Tail Worlds have amazingly created this system by which the world you're seeing here, the environment you're seeing on the top of the map, is the environment you're going to get when you're getting into the battle. And you're going to see this right now. So we're getting into it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a village. So I'm guessing there's going to be a village attack, and we're going to be right over here. Either it's going to be that, or it's going to be a plain grassland. So let's see which of the maps we get it. So we have attacked. Okay. Yep. We got the plain map. Okay. Everyone follow me.
After me! Attack! Follow me!
So they are all the way over there. The reason I've brought them out here. Okay, so the reason I brought all of my men here essentially is so that everyone follow me.
Everyone, follow me!
As I told you, right? Trees are an enemy of your. Trees are your enemy. If you're essentially using cavalry. So the best way you can counter this. Okay, I'm getting a lag for some reason. Best way you can counter this, if you're using cavalry, then use open fields. This gives the cavalry more time to move, more place to move, and they can't really move out of much of the way. We delivered 58 damage, but we got 3 damage. I think that's a fair exchange. I don't know why it's lagging this much. This shouldn't be lagging this way. This particular map is the laggiest map, I think. Maybe it's due to the fog. One sec. Let me just do this. Let me go here. Go to performance. Static, PCF, particle detail. Let me put this to medium and medium. Done. Yeah. It was a particle detail impacting the. So I'm not using a lot of tactics in this battle, and the reason is because it's completely useless. It's a waste of time to use any tactics in this particular battle. We are completely we are overpowered than them. We are OP'd than them. You know. And more importantly, they have literally fallen for our trap. They are now in the grass tints. You can see none of our troops are getting hit. Only they are getting hit. And the reason I'm attacking them, I have no need to attack them. These guys can take care of them on their own. The reason I'm doing that is that the only way you're going to level up is if you kill or you damage anyone. And if you're just, staying outside of the battle and doing nothing, you're not going to level up. So the tutorial missions are, by the way, a very easy way to quickly do that leveling up. And this level up that you do, it stays with you. Everything else that you get from this tutorial mission may not, but the leveling up that you're doing will definitely stay with you. Okay. Alright. We won the battle. Great. We won 0.9 morale. We got 2 troops. Again, Headman's troop. You won't get them outside of the tutorial. And prisoners. 3 of them. Brilliant. Done. Okay, we got a weapon. I already have a sword. Don't need this. I do need the leather cavalry boots. Let me see if my brother needs something. No, he already has a better weapon. He has. Yeah, he has quite a similar weapon, so no need. We'll keep this loot for ourselves. Absolutely no use though, given we're gonna lose it the second. Let's auto assign this. Riding. Should we take full speed or should we take nimble speed? plus 10 maneuvering, plus 30 riding skill, plus 20% charge damage dealt. Yeah, I'm gonna take full speed. Polearm, cavalry. Yeah, cavalry plus 2% damage with polearms while mounted, and plus 2% damage by cavalry troops in a formation. We need the cavalry thing because we are using because we are on horseback and we plan on increasing it. So let's first increase our riding to 5, and let's increase our polearm here by another level so that this quickly levels up. Done. Okay, let's go after these guys next. So you guys are getting a gist of the game, by the way. This is exactly what you do, but there are much more aspects of it. There is diplomacy. There's a huge elements out here. This is just basic attacks that we're doing. We're going to be using a bit more tactics here because yeah, this mission is going to introduce you to a bit more tactics. So okay, they're coming over there. So
Everyone!
let's move them to a skein formation.
Formation!
Skein formation is extremely good if you want to charge your cavalry quickly. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna get our arm ready. I think the performance is improved.
Cavalry!
Charge.
Yeah!
I don't know why this lag is coming. Give me 1 sec. Performance. Still, it's fine. It's breathable. We can do it. I guess the game cannot. Ooh, nice. And if you're wondering as to why we are so slow, it's because of our horse. We are literally riding a horse that's supposed to be used only for the purposes of. Yeah, we are riding a horse that's used only for the purposes of, carrying cargo. It's a sumpter horse that we are riding, and that's what we start off with. We won. It's weird. I'm getting this weird lag. Let me see. Let me lower the. Wait. Let me quickly first increase this to just full screen. Done. Wow.
No quarter for the Raven!
Immediately a performance boost. Are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna get 1 troop. We're gonna get 2 more prisoners. Brilliant. Knobbed club. Yeah. Oh wow. Better shoes. Arm guards we need. We don't really have any arm guards. Let me see. Does he want any of the shoes that we have? No, he doesn't. He wants this. No, he doesn't. He's already got a better weapon. Okay, let's do done with him. Oh, wait. Nathanos has a Midlands Pralfree that I can take. I'm gonna go here. Go here. Yeah, I forgot. So your family members, the ones that you start off with, your family always has horses. Even the nobles, they have horses in the civilian outfit, right? You don't have one, but everyone else apparently has one. I'm gonna lock the sumpter horse so that I don't sell it accidentally. All right, done. So you guys are gonna see an increase in my speed now. Let's go towards TV again to finally, encounter the last bandit group, the last raider group. Should be around the village somewhere. They can't go far. They essentially keep on patrolling in the perimeter of this place. Oh no, it's already night. It sucks. Oh, there you go. Found them. Told you they patrol around this area. If you lose them, you just need to keep on patrolling until you find them. There you go. Now with the Midlands Palfrey, we should be able to ride much faster than we have been able to. Wow, there's an immediate boost in performance. It's no longer lagging. It was due to the screen. Okay, everyone, with me. Charge. We delivered 40 damage and we are gonna go and turn around. As you guys can see, now we are moving at a much higher speed. Ooh. We attacked them from behind for 37 damage. Really not something I should have done. I cut them off, cut off in front of them. And this is how you use a spear, by the way. You cannot charge directly at them. If you do, they're gonna get you, they're gonna injure you, they're gonna injure your horse. Whoa! I'm pretty sure if I was in Red Dead Redemption 2 at this point, both of us would be dead. We literally crashed our horses into each other, missing by miles. That one damage was charge damage, by the way. It was because of the speed of our horse we managed to deliver that damage. He's going to die. He's going to die. There's literally no way he's living that. He's surviving this. Alright. We made it. Alright, we won the battle. We lost now no one. We had lost some health, but we won 0.9 morale. Okay. We got 2 more headman's troops and 4 prisoners. Alright. I think my brother doesn't have any, he does not have any armor, so this will work for now. Okay. Done. You rescue several prisoners that the raiders had been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you.
Okay? I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. My name's Tactios.
Oh, this is that guy.
By trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but I'm now thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing.
Only now thinking?
I was with a caravan and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed without any water, and I was just about ready to drop.
Alright.
I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly.
We're looking for 2 children captured by the raiders. Can you tell us anything?
I'm afraid I haven't seen any children. But after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had.
Okay.
He seemed to be controlling more than one band around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know.
Alright.
And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it.
Right.
I was trying to find out more about it, but, as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live.
We'll keep that in mind.
It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot will give it away for a few coins. But I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once, and he swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretes was of course the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you could find out its true value. Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again.
Of course. I hope for your sake it doesn't, because if it crosses again, that means you were again captured by a bandit, and that means you again had to go through a near heat stroke situation. Alright, let's go to Radagos' hideout. I think this is the last mission in the tutorial sequences, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Hideout missions are interesting, and one of the few reasons Bannerlord is interesting is because of all these interesting events that take place. All right, we're about to hit the hideout. You've attacked at the hideout. Attack. Yeah, everyone just charge. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, I feel sorry for that guy. I really do.
See you in hell!
Dead. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, so one thing about this whole thing is, you were if you were a bandit in this in a camp like this, right, and you see a group of, let's say, 10, 15 men approaching, would you literally charge like anything, knowing you're gonna die within 2 seconds of you charging in, or would you do the logical thing and run back to get some reinforcements? I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure they don't have that many troops as we do, but I'm pretty sure they won't be able to go all the way before we kill them. But even if they manage to get like two or three more guys and one of them goes back, it's still better than facing off alone. Facing off alone, you're not giving any warning, you're dying off. Whereas if you went and you send them went to look for some backup, at least you would have some chance, right? Nothing is just a philosophical thought process that is going on. I think I can sit in one of these. No, I can't. I can sit in them in the tavern, but I can't sit them over here. All right.
I'll split your skull!
So the reason you guys are again seeing, they are charging ahead of me is not because, I'm moving slowly or something. No, I'm running as fast as I can. But the reasoning is they have better athletics than me. And over here, every single soldier's skills have been simulated, by the way. So every single troop has different skills, and according to those skills, they're gonna fight in the battlefield. I think that's Radagos. He's coming in slow motion.
So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees?
I am pretty sure slavers are not employees, but we heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they?
Good heaven. I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them off to a slave market, I know, though. Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I'll force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or you and I could settle this one-on-one.
You're too confident, Radagos. Very well, I'll duel you. We killed him. Oh my god. For 1 second, I thought he was going to be killing me. But yeah, we did it. Yep, it's victory.
Heaven be praised!
Let's see.
Victory is ours!
We gained 100% of the loot, of course, and we gained 1.3 morale. Let's check. We got 6 prisoners. Let's take all of them. Next. We got a merchant fur coat. That's better than the kind of stuff we are wearing, so let's wear that. Wrapped arm guards is better than what we are wearing now. This is way better than what we are wearing now. Okay, let's go to this guy. Let's see. Better than what he's wearing now. Better than what he's wearing now. We'll take all of this. Done.
Well, I recognize defeat when I see it. If I'm gonna be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagos.
The only issue that I have had this cutscene is I attacked him. There should be blood on him. There should be some scene that he's been attacked. It's nothing, like
You
he's
haven't cut my
untouched.
throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead.
Well, you'd better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll be swinging from a tree.
Ah, you'll need my help, all right. If you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cosy palanquin now, but you best not make it too hard a trip for me.
Okay. You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactius mentioned to you. That had something to do with Teretes' folly. Alright?
I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang.
Of
I
course.
found this strange-looking metal piece, though. Doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tacteus was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price.
Alright then, let's get on the road.
I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though. I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away.
So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones?
Indeed. You'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tacteo said it could be worth a fortune to the right person, if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing.
Okay.
When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family.
The voice acting is really good.
You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You will have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around.
Alright. Our family name will be Mitra. Done.
Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you.
Okay. Let's get our sigil. So, this will be a family crest. This will be on our flag, and even if we become a lord, this will continue to be there. If we become a king, this will become the flag of the entire kingdom. So, let's choose something that resonates with us. So I'm gonna go ahead and then amongst the animals, I think I found one that I liked. Yeah, this one looks like Gryffindor's symbol, to be honest, but still looks good. Let's increase this. Let's reverse this. White, and this will be black. Yeah, this looks good. Done. Tutorial is over. You're now free to explore Calradia. Okay. On the second day of summer, 1084, you found the artifact which Tactus mentioned. So this is part of the main quest. Let me see if wait, inventory. Yeah, you see, we lost everything, and this is exactly what I was talking about. And it doesn't matter how many things you steal from those raiders. Your brother's simply going to take everything from you and go and search for the kids. So I think this is it for the for this episode, guys. Next episode, we're going to be we're going to be finding out some what to do. We're going to be finding out to focus, where to focus talents, what to become good at, what to become best at, and we're going to be taking this journey forward. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a wonderful time streaming this for you guys, and see you guys next time. Take care.